Brainrot Royale updated, and it's Halloween. Let's check out this spooky update. I'm in costume, by the way. Yes, that's right. Brainrot Royale updated, and I've heard it wasn't that crazy of an update. It was their spooky update, meaning they added some Halloween things, and you can see, like, there's, like, a pumpkin and some candles and some decor, but I don't know if they did anything that really changes the meta of the bases, and I also don't know if they ever, I don't think they increased the waves or fixed the respawn reconnect glitch. I'm not sure they did that because I just joined the game and I'm already at wave 196. I don't think they changed it. So we got a lot to cover today. We're also going to talk about Halloween and my costume. Stay tuned to the end to see how this update fares for RussoPlays. I know they probably increased max town hall, which means we have to do that. They didn't add, they did add a new chest. So there's a new chest with new weapons. We are going to buy that. We are going to buy all slots and fill that up. How long does it take? 10 minutes? Okay, we'll come back to those in 10 minutes. For now, we're going to go ahead and check out the buildings. I'm scared because I know they probably increased max town hall, and I'm going to have to buy town hall again. Oh, they didn't. They didn't actually increase, or they didn't actually add any new turrets or buildings or anything, which is kind of weird. Should I stop this run? I'm going to stop this run. And I'm going to see if Town Hall... No, they did not increase it. So you can't buy Town Hall any more levels, and you can't buy any more buildings. That's pretty interesting. It does look like they added a spin wheel and a little shop over there, so we'll check that out. And then a new weapons crate. What about the shop here? They didn't change the pro pack. However, they have a candy pack. Kind of a spoiler. I guess there is candy now, and there is an enchanter. I have no idea how that works. We're going to go check it out. Let's go over here. Let's go on these arrows. So right over here, there's the enchanter. It's like a Tung Sahur with like, it's like a vampire, but he's also like a witch. But he also has like a skeleton on his... There's a lot of things going on with this Brainrot. And then we have the prize reel, which includes... I don't know what that is, but look, a magic scroll and a banhammer. We're definitely going to get some spins here and try this out. It looks like I do already have candy. I think you get candy just by defeating enemies, but I have no candy corn. That might be the rarest one. Now, while we spin, you're probably wondering what I'm dressed as. I am dressed as Light Yagami from Death Note. He wears a suit. He wears an outfit for school. Goes to a fancy school. That's what he wears, okay? So nothing crazy. It kind of just looks like I'm ready for a job interview, but alas, don't worry. I still have a fake job doing YouTube. So we got 10 candy corn. Okay, good. So now we can see what that does. But yes, I have a costume and I will be posting some pictures on it. So that'll be cool. What are you guys dressed as? Let me know in the comments. Oh, we got a bunch of blue candy. We have 164 blue, 162 yellow, 10 candy corn. I'm hoping that we can get some of this magic scroll action. Banhammer. Whoa, we got a banhammer. Okay, cool. I don't really know. Wait, is that just the weapon that I already have? Is that a weapon? I don't know what the banhammer actually is. All right, we got some pretty good stuff. What is the banhammer? Is it a weapon? It is. Wait, is this the best weapon? Let's check the index. The banhammer is a mythic. Oh my gosh, wait, so that's super rare. Okay, so we got the banhammer. It looks insane. I like the animation. So we have a pretty good weapon. I'm excited about that. Might be the best weapon in the game. Now let's take a look at the enchanter and see what they got going on here. So craft enchants for your defenses. Okay, we have enough. We crafted a Halloween rune. And then these are coming out later. So in 2 days, this comes out, and then coming soon this. I don't even know what these are, but these are Halloween runes. So we can craft as many as possible. And what does that do exactly? Wait, do I place them? What do you do with the... here are the runes. So do you place them on your base? Or do you... Let's take something out. Let's take out a wall and see. Do we place these down? Or do we just have them? Look, see, I have them, but do I use them is the question. It doesn't look like you actually place them anywhere. So I think you just stack them and they just help passively. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, because I have a new slot now for runes. And I have 3 of these Halloween ones, but I can't put them down anywhere. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume that they work automatically. And we have about 6 minutes on those legendary chests. So we'll check out if there's anything new there. Let's try and spin the wheel a little bit more and see if we can get a few more runes, because that's not quite enough. But look, you can just straight up get 3 right here just by spinning. And then again, the magic scroll, I don't know what that is. The banhammer is the rarest in this. Look, the banhammer is 8%. It's the rare. Wait, no, the runes are. The runes are 5%. Never mind. So the magic scroll is more rare than the banhammer, and the scroll is, or sorry, the runes. So we need to figure out how to get these things. At least every time we spin, we're basically getting candy and materials that we need to make runes. So I kind of like that. How much will this update really help? I don't know. I don't feel like this update really added too much. So I can see why people, oh, the magic scroll. I can see why people didn't think it was really that hype, this update. But this game did get 50,000 players. We got to talk about the elephant in the room, guys. Build your base. Had a big series on it, doing really well. Now the videos aren't doing very well on Build Your Base, and nobody's playing it. The game kind of died, okay? Maybe it makes a resurgence. Maybe the next update gets crazy. Who knows? Another banhammer. But for now, we're going to be covering as much games as I can. If there's anything you guys want to see me play, let me know. But yeah, I don't know about Build Your Base for right now. It's kind of just taken a step back, and it's not really a priority right now. So let's buy 10 more spins. We got the magic scroll. I literally don't know what that does yet. We also have some more runes. We got more candy corn, so we will be able to craft a lot of runes here. Remember, that's the percentages. And we're getting, I hate when we get coins. The coins thing is the worst because we don't need 2,000 coins when we have, oh, another magic scroll, when we have 369 million. Wait, we have so much money. I forgot. I need to start spending that, but I can't. 10 candy corn. Good. Good candy corn. There we go. Wait, is blue or yellow more rare? Okay, yellow is easier to get, and I have less of it. That's a little bit peculiar, but that's okay. Stop giving me coins. Please give me something better. Come on. Here we go. The spin wheel is kind of nice. I'll give him that. But yeah, this update didn't really add that much. So let's use the money we just got. Oh my gosh, stop giving me coins. We use what we just got and make some more runes. And then we'll try it out and see like how much that's helping us. I guess I'm assuming the runes stack. Wait, we got a lot of magic scrolls, and we really need some more candy corn and some more yellow. Let's check this out. Let's craft. Okay. So I'm assuming they stack. I don't get it. Craft enchants for your defenses times 1.25 stats. And I have 10 of them. But you can hold them, but like, do you place them? Somebody that knows the game a little bit better than me, how these work, because I don't want to mess up. Like I said, I can't place them anywhere because I removed stuff and I gave myself room, and I cannot. Oh, you enchant stuff. I see. Look. So I just enchanted that wall. So now that wall is enchanted and it has more defense. Oh, I see. So you can enchant parts and make them better. That's pretty cool. Can I enchant Town Hall? Let's see. No, I can't. Okay, so I can enchant some of these things, like these huts. Look at that. That might be pretty good. Okay. Oh, it's defenses. So it's probably, it helps defense. It's probably best on the walls, right? Yeah, it's probably best on the walls. I see. See, I was about to try this and not even have any runes actually active. Now I see. Okay, you know what? We need at least the whole front row covered. Now that I understand this, we have the banhammer. We have the magic scroll too. What the heck does this do? Look. Oh my gosh. Wait, it's like shooting explosions. Let me see the index. How rare is this thing? It is a mythic. So wait, the magic scroll might be better. It actually might be better because it's more rare than the banhammer. So this might be the new best weapon in the game. I'll take it. However, we do need a little bit more spins. We're going to go ahead and spin a bunch of times, okay? We're going to spin like 20 more spins, get a little bit more runage going on, and then we will get basically, hopefully, more runes. That's what we need. We need more candy corns and stuff. So I'm going to spin this until we get more runes. We'll come back when we have our first line of wall defenses with runes and see how much that really helps. It's only a times 1.25 bonus, so it's really not that helpful, but like, I'm sure it's worth it. Oh, 10 candy corn. I'm sure it's worth it, but like, I don't think it'll really help that much. So we'll see. Is this update a hit or miss? Let me know. Okay, we're doing 10 more spins. We got a good amount of runes, and hopefully we can get a few more. I think we'll cover the first line of defense, so that's not too bad. But again, I really think this was a lackluster update. They could be doing so much more. I mean, their game is blowing up. They have 25,000 playing right now, not even right after an update. And it's honestly like still doing really well for them. So hopefully they kick it into high gear. They start having some cool updates. We'll see. But for now, we got what we got. So let's go ahead and make a few more. Oh, that was perfect. We got 3 right there. Now I have 18 runes. This is amazing. I'm so glad I got that. Now you can also buy candy. I just realized. Wait a second. I could just straight up buy this. Hold on a second. I could enchant. Wait. Oh, that just got really expensive. What the heck? But you get way more candy. Look at that. Okay, so now you can buy so much. I didn't even know you could do this. They should have told me. Okay, now I can get like infinite runes. Wait, why didn't they just tell me this? I would have done this earlier. Okay, now I can literally cover my entire base. Look at this. I have 67. 67. I have so many. I have 100. This is going to cover everything. Look, I just made max runes, 146. This has got to cover everything on my base. This is going to make my base the best ever. It's going to be fully enchanted. It's going to take a while to enchant everything, but just know that I'm about to have the most enchanted base of all time. All right? So I'm going to take all of these new enchants that I just got, and we're going to cover, well, every single spot. It gives all these max level walls a 1.2 or 1 times 2, 1.2 times 1.25. I can't say numbers or do math or do anything. 1.25 times multiplier. That's what I was trying to say. For every single maxed out wall. It also gives defense help for these turrets here. So, I mean, I guess that's good. Doesn't really matter. At least they'll just get a little bit more health. That's all that matters. Like, okay, so it's going from 687 to 893. That's how much it's increasing. And like these air blasters, for example, how much do they go up? So the air blaster is 335 and now it's 418. So doesn't really make that much of a difference, but it's better than nothing. I do understand the logic behind this enchant update because it opens room for a lot of different enchants. This is just Halloween one, but they're going to add new enchants. I could see these becoming really, really powerful eventually, like giving turret boosts. It's almost like the abilities in Build Your Base. I could see it giving like damage multipliers for the actual turrets. So things like that would be really cool. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and place these everywhere. And once my entire base is covered in pumpkins, we'll come back and we'll take it for a spin. The final enchants right here, these magic towers in the back. And then we're officially max enchanted. Everything has the Halloween enchant on it. The only annoying thing is when they update with a new enchant, I'm going to have to probably replace these with something better. But that's what we got right now. Before we launch this bad boy off, let's open these legendary chests and see if we get anything new. A slingshot. That's a new weapon. Something at least I didn't have before. A hyper laser. We have a million of those. Come on. Something else. Oh, the Sword of Zeus. Okay. What else we got in here? The Void Caller Mythic. We just got another Mythic. We have literally almost all the Mythics in the game. Check this out. Look at this. Magic Scroll. Void Caller. We're missing this RPG, but we have all the Mythics. That's insane. Okay, so I don't know which one's the best, but we're going to use the Magic Scroll because it's the rarest one. So let's give it a spin. Max enchanted base. Here we go. Obviously, we're not going to be doing more damage, but holy crap, the game gets so laggy on 3 times. Let's let it run until like maybe wave 100, 150, and then we'll start seeing what really happens. But this Magic Scroll basically just does explosions. I'm assuming it does pretty good damage. I just can't tell because my base is so good. But now that we have these defenses, I think we'll make it to wave 300 easy without even the glitch. I think we'll be fine. We have a pretty solid base now. It's Halloween themed, so it looks cool. But overall, I don't know. I feel like this update didn't add too much to the game and didn't really change how the game is played or the meta. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. At least I maxed out my entire base with the Halloween enchants. This could be the best base in the game right now. Probably is. No big deal or anything. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we got the mythics from the new update. We got all the new candy, enchants, and more. Maybe they'll add something cool in the next one. Who knows? But until then, let me know what you guys want to see next. And happy Halloween. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.